So this is what the backyard looks like for a late afternoon in August. Back there are the beans behind the sunflowers and some more sunflowers. These haven't bloomed yet. Those were all planted by the birds. And then we have all of the elderberries here. I've been sharing with the birds, but even the birds haven't been eating a lot. And we have some figs here coming along. And that bed over there has got some new things planted in it for the fall, and all the leaves on the ground behind that, if you can see them, I don't know if you can see them, but those are all sweet potatoes under that apple tree. So those still have a while to go. And tomatoes here. And some cabbages, but the cabbages are having a hard time. They've been being eaten by various things, not really sure what all that is. And Rose of Sharon, these are all edible, as are the flowers. So I've pickled some of these things, the buds, and they're really nice to toss in a salad, little crunchy things in salad. Now we'll walk over to the other space where it's all black-eyed Susans everywhere you look. And some other flowers, and these are the zinnias that I love to have. And the bumbles are having a great time with those. And then we go up to the sunflowers. Lots of sunflowers. And so I have one side of the gate has sunflowers that have seen better days, and zinnias and peppermint. And then this is, zip out here, so this is the hops side, and this is the moonflower side. We haven't gotten far enough into the season or had been good enough for the season to get moonflowers yet, but these are pretty little things. These are double morning glories. It's interesting. So, and a little bench over there. And these are beans. These are called succotash beans, and they're still blooming, but they will dry on the vine. They get to be really big and round. And, excuse me while I kill a bug. And here are the okra, and the okra flowers, and little okras up there. So then we've got, this is acorn squash, I think, with some parsley and some leeks. And then this is just some summer squash. And this is really happy Thai basil. It looks really pretty. And then this is Malabar spinach. That's a vining spinach. Well, not really a spinach, but it's a spinachy kind of thing. And tasty, and it grows all summer, so that's good. And I don't know whether the flowers really get any bigger than that, and they're just really pretty. So carrots down there, there's some tomatoes on the other side, and this is all cilantro that's gone to seed, so it is now coriander. And then it will hopefully self-seed, and things will be happy there. And these are new carrots little tiny little things. Got a couple of cabbages over here and to put some diatomaceous earth on things to try to get rid of some harlequin bugs. But I'm excited about this winter squash. This is called a red curry squash. Curry is Kuri. And so there's another one that's turning red slowly. And that's always fun. Lots of onions in here. I don't think the bulbs are very big, but anyway, they are what they are. And then here are the tomatoes in the greenhouse, and we have the red thing in there is not a tomato. It's a morning glory, though that tomato down there on the left, that's a pretty good looking thing. And then these are the kind of dried out, seen better days cucumbers. And the fluff here, this is fennel. And, if I've given it enough room, it may start bulbing up, and then again, it may not. And these leaves that are all eaten up here, those are sweet potatoes. And so we've got spaghetti squash there, and of course some cabbages out here, and some more flowers, and these are, let's see, we'll get back from here. So this is a bean covered arbor. So these beans over here are Kentucky Wonder. Let's see, there they are. There's a bean. And these beans back here are the foot-long red beans like that. So, and those are just decorative little flowers. And then these are summer squash in here, and some little volunteer, I think these are called super sweets, but since they volunteered, they didn't come with a label. And thanks to birds, we have many. This one's a little thing. The dinosaur egg. Can you see the dinosaur egg? There. So there's the dinosaur egg. Let's see. Can't quite get the whole thing in the shot without it being covered up. But anyway, that's a biggin'. Happy thing. And then back in there, between the red things, that's a lot of acorn squash and some gourds. And that corn is glass gem, so that's popcorn. And I have some more tomatoes over here. And not a lot of tomatoes in there because we didn't get many bugs going in there doing their thing. So this is zinnias and summer squashes. And here's an incoming zucchini. Oh, and look back there. We'll have to get that one out because I think those get really big and then they're not very good. And this one is really big. There. Hiding. Usually I get those when they're half that size. But there's a pumpkin down there. And this wall of leaves, these are all cow peas. So they're kind of like black-eyed peas, but I'm hoping that they're not enough like black-eyed peas that David will actually like them, since he doesn't like black-eyed peas. But they're legumes, so they're good. Oh, and this is some more, let's see, back up a little bit, some more of the beans. And I planted so many beans because last year the groundhogs ate them all. And this year I don't seem to have the groundhog problem. So I'm not really sure what this is, but it makes these beautiful, it's some kind of a squashy thing, and it makes beautiful, delicate little flowers, really lacy white flowers. But anyway, but here's the bean pod, and they often grow like this. And here we have the sorghum. Look at all of this craziness going on in here. And these wasps get on me and they walk on me for a while, and then they go, oh, well, shoot, you're not anywhere near as sweet as this is. So all of these plants are just absolutely covered with these bugs. And then over here, under here, there's a butternut squash. And, the trees, let's see, that brownish spot back there, that's oats. And that greenish spot is oats. And this spot right here, this, oh, there we go. Okay, so this is barley. Well, can't really see it, but anyway, it's barley, believe me. And then over here are the castor beans. Isn't that cool? And they're all over the place. So these were supposed to grow to be 6 to 8 feet tall. They're probably about 5.5. And this little one over here is maybe 3 feet tall, but it's producing as well. And then we have bird netting all over the place. And this is another bench with beans. And those beans are the 1,500-year-old cave beans. And the pink flower things, that's buckwheat. And let's see. Oh, I'll show you this is supposed to be a New England sugar baby. But it's a really big, what am I looking for? Oh, there you are. Pumpkin. Anyway, that's kind of the garden tour. A little break in your day. Love you guys. Bye.